Well. Okay, if you're talking about those type of things, let's crank it up a little bit. We got J to the moi, and we also say, "What's up, baby?" We've been saying this.
I've seen. See, I watch Puffy call every dude in Bad Boy baby. It don't sound right. See, when I say it, it sounds right. Because if I'm sitting here and you popped on, and it's like, oh shit, Wayne Bird's here. What's going on, baby? See, the cadence, the cadence matters. Take two, everybody. So this is the Way Left podcast. I'm your co-host, Kevin K. Dog Phillips. My co-host is on the recording that you're about to see. This is just a quick intro because the recording, we record for about 3 hours every time we get together, and a lot of stuff gets put on the chopping block, never makes it. In this case, we talked a lot a bit about the whole Puffy trial thing. And so this was something we shot a while ago and it never made it to air. So we're going to air it now because he's about to get sentenced in about a week. And so, yeah, we had some fun at his expense. It's a Way Left podcast episode, and it features me, Kevin K. Dog Phillips, and my co-host, who is not here right now, but he's definitely coming up in the next 30 seconds or so when this little intro video is done. Pardon my voice. My voice is gone because I had a little bit of a flu and had to get over the flu, and my voice hasn't quite come back yet. It's the only really good thing about me is this deep, sexy voice that everybody seems to love, and I don't have it today. Ain't really nothing else good about me other than my sweet, smooth, sexy voice. But anyway, we shot this about maybe right after he got acquitted on the big charges and found guilty on the lesser charges. And we shot it right after that, and we never aired it because we was like, nah, we ain't gonna do that. But then I thought, we ain't left. Let's go ahead and drop that. So we go ahead and drop that. Bet you a tease, titties small. I got used to the squeeze. Fuck that shit. I need a new bitch.
Wow.
Kevin K. Dog Phillips. This is the Way Left podcast replay. That's my co-host right there.
Yes, Wayne Bird, Bell, Puff Daddy's lawyer. That's
so
who
what
I
say
am.
you? What say you, Puff Daddy's lawyer?
Well, I got my client off. He's gonna do. I got him off. I got my client off. He's going to do. Worst case scenario. Don't quote me on this. I'm talking to the girls in the back, and they all have clothes on. So he's going to do about 3 years. Right now, they're not giving him any bond, which is kind of crazy. He's good. He's in good spirits. He doesn't have a bond, which is crazy. Just beat the RICO. I should have a bond, no matter if it's high or low. They don't want to give me my bond to my client, and I'm pissed.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You skated on that RICO. You should get your bond. But
should get a bond.
3 years. That's not where I'm at with it. I say a year
and a day. My client is going to get 3 years and maybe 5 tops. He's going to get time served.
You think 3 to 5?
3 to 5.
Yeah, but 3 to 5. What's okay? So how many days is 3 years?
365 days in 1 year times blah, 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 blah. You got your phone right there.
365 times 3 is 1,095 days. Okay.
Yep.
Times 0.85. So he's got to do 930 days.
Yes.
By that lot.
Yes.
930 days. He's got less than a year in.
Yes.
So that gets him out in about 18 months.
Yep. If he does like a booty clinic inside the jail, he'll get out on, by teaching all the guys about bootynomics and stuff like that. He'll he does a little group effort. Yeah, he'll get off. Literally.
Yo,
He'll get off.
This nigga's in his element right now. This is you in your natural habitat right now. You in your natural habitat. I think he's gonna do. I think he's gonna do a year and a day.
Ooh.
And
okay. Okay.
with time served, he gets out in 30 to 40 days.
Ah.
That's my prediction.
And that's a good prediction, but
I'm predicting a year and a day.
let me see this. That's a ticket.
Big fine though.
Then listen, he already gave up $30 million
to a chick. Yeah, $30 million.
All right, and he's paying me. He's paying me a ridiculous. Yeah, and he's paying me a ridiculous amount of money. Man, I could send all my kids to the moon. You know what I mean? I'm getting bank right now.
Right.
I'm getting bank. So what I'm trying to tell you right now is that to make it pleasing for everybody, he's gonna have to take that 3 years. I know he doesn't want it. You know what I mean? But he's gonna have to make it pleasing for everybody. That's the trick. 10 years is not happening. 5 years is really pushing it, but 3 seems like it could. Happening. But 3 years is a comfort zone. 3 years is a comfort zone.
I mean, I would say, and this is kind of, you're not really saying nothing if you say, anywhere from 366 to 3 years. Like,
we know the real number.
Everybody's going to say that.
Right. But everybody knows that number. But
what's the real number?
The real number is almost going to be what you're saying. If he gets to 3 years.
A year and a day?
It's gonna
366 days.
Oh yeah.
But everybody's gonna say that. It's like, but they're gonna turn this into news segments. It's all gonna be about how much time will he get? How much time will he get? And everybody know how much time he's gonna get.
Yeah.
But people are gonna talk about how 10 years is possible and it's the judge's discretion and all this bullshit. And you're gonna do that for 10 minutes on the news segment, but everybody know the reality. Just like all those news segments about will he testify. It's like, he ain't gonna testify. You know he ain't gonna testify. Everybody knows.
I mean, we all know the reality. We know the reality. I got the judge right there. He's right there. Me and him is cool. So we already know what we're planning to do. We got to make it look good for you guys out there. So 3 years, a couple of booty classes inside the jail, teaching everybody about bootynomics and, how to lather. A couple of clinics on that. He'll be out. Shiny as can be. Shiny. Glistening. His gray hair will be black.
The
nigga. He'll be out.
I talked about him for a while before you came through. So, people are gonna probably notice, 2 episodes, same shirt, same glasses. But
if you chop it right, in and out.
When I watched all them, I could chop it, but all them videos I had to watch, like I need a shower. Just watching all them music videos with the nigga dance. If I came up with the name Jadakiss, and I'm like, yo, what's going on, Wayne Bird? My name is Jadakiss. You'd be like, all right, that's interesting, Jadakiss. But then a year go by, and I see you again, and I'm like, oh, yo, I remember you, Wayne Bird, right? You like, yeah, Jadakiss. Like, nah. Jada Smwa. You lose your fucking mind, yo.
I see what you're
Watch y'all.
saying.
Yo, he
See what
did
you're
that.
saying.
He was doing that on the Hot 97 promos and shit. Yo, this is Jada Mwah winning with the kiss. I was like, yo, why the fuck are you smooching?
He said, I'm Jay to the mwah.
Nigga.
Well, okay. If you're talking about those type of things, let's crank it up a little bit. We got Jay to the mwah, and we also say, what's up, baby? We've been saying this.
Okay. I've seen. See, I watch Puffy call every dude in Bad Boy baby. It don't sound right. See, when I say it, it sounds right. Because if I'm sitting here and you popped on, and it's like, oh shit, Wadebird's here. What's going on, baby? See, the cadence, the cadence matters. What's going on, baby?
Does.
See, you gotta do that, baby. You gotta have that in the baby. You gotta have that. It can't be.
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on, baby?
I get you.
You can't say baby. You can't have no E on the end of the baby. It can't be baby. It's gotta be baby. What's going on, baby?
Yeah, but I think when you say it and everybody else say it, it's kind of like, you're kind of doing this. He's be like, baby, what's up, baby?
It's like saying nigger. Baby? Like nobody says nigger. Yo, what's going on, nigger? Nobody does that. The hard
except
R.
white people. Except white people. Yeah, except white people.
Yeah. You doing too much with the E. You got the hard E on baby. It can't be. Hey man, how you doing, baby? He's spelling it wrong. He's spelling it Babee. It's Babah. That's how you spell. When you talking to a dude, you spell baby Babah. That's how you spell baby. It's baby. What's going on, baby? That's baby when you're talking to a dude. It's baby when you're talking to your girl.
Now I got you, but also too, you got a lot of that stuff in there, man. I mean, like, I don't like when he says Playboy. Hey, Playboy.
Yeah, all the videos I was watching. What's up, Playboy?
Hey, Playboy.
Playboy.
How about that, Playboy?
Oh.
Yeah. All I think about Playboy bunnies.
Yeah. Yo, Playboy is not. Although, didn't Ice-T say that shit?
What do you say?
What's up, Playboy? He might have said that shit in what's the drug dealer movie he was in?
Oh, New Jack City. Well,
I think he might have said it in that.
But like everything else, it turns a cheek when somebody who says it really like all the time, and we know how he get down. It's a different feeling. It's like
it's about your energy too, man.
Yeah,
like, Ice-T's got masculine energy. You got this feminine, metrosexual energy going and shit. Like, look, man, I like to wear a hat and wear some beads and put on a Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood vest every now and again. I like to do like that. But I'm super duper careful about the pronunciation.
Okay.
And the enunciation.
Right.
Of the words that I use when I'm speaking to men. When I'm speaking to a dude. Yeah, I've made some crazy jokes. I've said some crazy shit to people, and I've upset some people with some of them. And by the way, we're all a little gay. Anyway,
yeah. Yeah.
We all a little gay. Because
I mean, go ahead.
If you hang on the corner, right?
Yes.
One of your homeboys comes through and he's got a male cousin with him, somebody you never met before, right?
Right.
He comes walking up with this dude that you've never seen. You're like, hey, what's going on, blood? And you're like, yeah, everything cool, man. Hey, man, this is my cousin right here. We think about going out tonight. And you want to roll because you thinking in your mind, looking at this dude, yo, this dude, he get all the pussy. Let me hang out with this dude. He gonna get all kinds of chicks. What the fuck are you saying about what you looking at? Yeah, you're saying something.
Hold up. Yeah, all right. Now, see, that's
kind of gay. I'll give you another example. Why you thinking? If I got a soda or a bottle of water, or you got a bottle, let's say you got a bottle of water, and
Okay.
I'm a little bit thirsty. There's two dudes got a bottle of water. Let's take the dudes from Juice, right?
Right.
You got the fat dude in Juice, Steel or whatever his name was.
Yeah, you got Steel.
And then right, and then you got the DJ dude.
DJ dude. Or the light skin dude. Or the light skin dude. Wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe the light skin dude.
Even worse.
Take the light
All
skin
three
dude.
of these dudes got a bottle of water. You need a bottle of water. Whose bottle of water you taking?
It ain't Steel.
You ain't taking Steel. You ain't taking Sam. You know, it was Sam's in that other movie. What was that movie? Fair East Side. Lean on Me. Sam's. That dude.
Loyalty. Yo.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You make a cut. You make a goddamn good point. But Dennis Rodman said this. He said, a guy said, I never thought about sleeping with a gay guy.
Right, I remember.
How do you know? Because you thought about it. And it was a bad thought, so you actually thought about it. You thought about it.
I mean,
you thought about it.
You have to reject, right? Your mind, because look. There's a thing. All right, let me get serious for 10 seconds. All right, it's a little something. There's a thing in the mind called intrusive thoughts, right?
Mm-hmm.
We all have intrusive thoughts. So if you're walking down the street with your girlfriend who you're committed to and you see a fine little thing walking by, you might think to yourself, boy, I'd love to have that and my girl like together and shit, like a little threesome, girl on girl. That's an intrusive thought, right?
Okay.
You don't necessarily want this, but in the wildness of your mind, this intrusive thought popped in and you said, no, reject that. I'm rejecting it. I'm not bringing that to my girl. I'm not going to entertain that idea. I'm not going to do it. So, yeah, if you see a light-skinned dude walking down the street and you check his ass out for a second, that's an intrusive thought. And you're like, yeah, but that's do that. So, not for me. And you just move on with your life. You know,
don't skate by that. No, don't you skate by that. You said a light-skinned dude and you went to check his ass, nigga, you gay.
Yeah, no.
Nigga, you gay.
Not. You're not.
Yeah, you gay.
You just...
say, I was just checking his jeans to see what kind of jeans he was wearing? Because you know what kind of jeans he is.
It don't really matter what kind of jeans he's wearing. But I think because as men, we're so prone to, our default setting is to turn around and go straight down to an ass. You know, that's what we do. We turn around and we look at an ass. So, you know, if you see a dude walking by, you're not paying attention to the dude. You're not like, look at that guy walking by. You're not doing that, you know. But if you're sitting there eating a sandwich and he walks by, you're like, hey, what's going on, brother? All right, cool, man.
Or do you? Or really do you? Or do you?
What?
Because if a guy's walking by, he muscled up, you may come up with a cool things that, damn, that's a big nigga.
Right.
Other thought in your mind that says he get mad holes.
Right.
So that's two now. And you know, He got him.
You gotta ask
Damn, he got
yourself,
him.
why do you say that?
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
Nigga, you gay.
Yeah,
You
what makes
gay.
you say that?
You
But
see what I'm
and
saying?
like I said,
So you gay.
it's just like breathing and blinking and all those kinds of things. Like they're involuntary actions. Your brain is, breathe, pump the heart, keep the eyes illuminated. Your brain, you're animated because of your brain. Your brain keeps you animated. Once your brain stops, animation goes. So your brain is doing everything. It's doing so much shit you're not thinking about. You know, you
Right?
take you taking this for granted, right? I can put my hand up, down, left, right. I'm taking that for granted. But your brain is participating in all of that, right?
Right.
And then every now and again, your brain is just like, what about light skinned curly hair dudes? No, 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 no,
All
no,
right.
no,
So
no.
all right. So wait a minute. So do we have the Y chromosomes in our body?
Well, that's the female shit.
Yeah. Is it Y? I mean, because if we
The
have that in
estrogen. I
us,
mean, we have estrogen.
yeah, 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 we have it. So that's why I never played sports, bro. I never played
That's not
sports.
why.
Yeah, no. There's a few other reasons, man. Y'all jokers pat jokers on the ass. Good job.
Yeah,
It just never jived with me.
that's
You
that's
playing
all part
basketball.
of it.
You're tussling and you're all sweaty. Just never jive with me.
I mean, look, you could be.
Locker room, taking a
I think
shower.
there are levels of homophobia because certain shit, you know, you're gonna be like, I'm not, because it comes like the phrase that pays when it comes to this is being comfortable in your masculinity.
Oh
So
boy,
I'm
here we go.
comfortable enough in my masculinity to say that's a handsome man over there. That's a good, like, there's a reason why Morris Chestnut is my default guy when I say, well, I mean, if your girl's attracted to, you know,
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why you
uh,
use that.
Hollywood guys, like, say, a Morris Chestnut. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
There's
The
a reason
reason
why
why
Morris
you
Chestnut is my default.
I'm gonna tell you why you use it. You use it because he looks like a dude. He has no feminine ways about him. He looks like a dude. In every role that he plays a dude. And he black than a mug, and he keeps a shortcut, and he's smooth. So if you pick somebody a little bit more cute and said that's your go-to guy, then things get a little funny. And I think that's what that is. you know, the guy who looks really feminine, all he had to do was pull his hair back. You like, that nigga look like his
Right,
mom. And you like, whoa, that nigga
right,
look like
right.
his mom. Like,
Now, there's some
I
cats
try not,
out there.
yeah, I try not to call Spanish dudes, handsome Spanish dudes.
This is a little
nah.
too good looking right
Nah.
there. Y'all
Nah.
motherfuckers are just a little too close to the sun.
Uh,
Yeah,
uh.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all
And I,
Spanish
and
dudes is just a little too. Y'all niggas is a little curvy. That's just.
uh, you just won't catch me saying that one.
Yeah, y'all. Like, I'm watching the Mets. I watch the Mets at least 3 times a week, right?
Right.
And I'm so glad we got Juan Soto on the team. I love Juan Soto. And he does a little dance in the batter's box. He takes the pitch and he goes, and then he squares himself back up. he hasn't done it all year. People are mad at him because they're like, yo, man, we want to see the dance. That's what you're known for. Bring the dance back. But the movements that he does make in the box, which are a lot more subtle this year, you still see that this nigga legs is all, this nigga got an hourglass figure, yo.
Wearing them tight pants.
Oh, shit.
Wearing them tight pants. This is where you gotta act. No, we need to find a gay dude and say, hey, what sports did you enjoy watching? Which one? Is it basketball, baseball?
Yeah, watching tennis. Yeah, tennis could be a bit much, man. The shorts are real short. You know, Andre Agassi and shit, you know, walking around with the long hair and, you know, it's just, I mean, just, you know, look, I love women. Nothing but women. I'm as masculine a dude as there
I
is.
am delivered.
But I have been delivered.
I'm not gay no more.
I mean, yeah. I'm not gay no more. That, see, I'm not saying that because I've never been. I've never been.
Everybody knows the clip, man. You're safe, brother.
Because yeah, everybody knows the clip. There's shit that I'm not comfortable with when it comes to being around other dudes. There's that puffy energy, yo. I could not be around that shit.